So many of us live mostly in our heads instead of living from our hearts, and it's kind of exhausting. We get trapped in analysis and overthinking as our noisy minds replay the past, worry about the future, and try to think our way through life. And yet, so often, the harder we try to figure things out in our heads, the less clear life feels. Instead of finding peace, we end up tangled in our thoughts and circling the same stories over and over again. But living from the heart offers us a completely different way of navigating our lives, one where we allow a deeper, more authentic intelligence to guide us. The truth is, our hearts hold a gentle but powerful wisdom that's always connected to our deepest values and truest selves. And when we learn to listen to that intelligence, we tap into a sense of clarity and alignment that we can trust to hold us and guide us, even when life feels uncertain or confusing. Plus, connecting with our hearts offers us respite when life is hard. We can connect to a more compassionate energy within us and gain access to a wiser perspective. So, in today's guided meditation to live from your heart, I'm going to guide you into deeper connection with this beautiful intelligence. We'll use a heart coherence technique from the HeartMath Institute to create a sense of peace and connection within. And then we'll use a somatic technique called regenerating images in memory to really embody and understand what it means to live from the heart. You'll really get to experience the inner wisdom and clarity that comes from coming home to your heart. Welcome to Somatic Healing Meditations, the podcast that helps you regulate your nervous system, deepen your healing journey, and feel better in your body. I'm Karenna with Hello Inner Light, and I'm so happy you're here. I'm a somatic healing coach who specializes in compassionate, body-centered processing that helps you heal the wounds that are holding you back. So if that's the kind of content you need more of in your life, please subscribe to this podcast and join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self. And if you'd like to go even deeper in connecting with your body and emotions in a supportive way, I have a free mini course on my website called the Feel It to Heal It mini course. In 5 short but powerful lessons, you'll learn how to drop in, grow your compassionate self-understanding, and find more clarity and healing on your journey. And if you'd love more ongoing and personalized support, you can also join me inside Somatic Healing Hub. It's a deeply supportive online community where you'll get ad-free access to this podcast, along with live classes, workshops, and group coaching with me. More than that, it's a space where you don't have to do your healing alone. A place with the structure, compassion, and somatic practices to help you feel better in your body and create lasting change in your life. I hope you'll join me. You can find all the information in the show notes. Now, before we get started, here's a quick word from the sponsors that make all this free content possible. Now, let's dive in to this guided meditation for living from the heart. Finding a time and a space where it's safe and comfortable to close your eyes and turn your attention within. Go ahead and get your body in a comfortable position. And bring your awareness to your breath. On your next breath, imagine that you could breathe in through your heart and out through your belly button. Feeling the space and the distance between your heart and your belly button. Imagining that you could breathe in through your throat and out through the small of your back. And again, imagining that you could feel the space or the distance between your throat and your back. Imagining on your next breath that you could breathe in through your right ear and out through your left elbow. Feeling the space and the distance between those 2 points. Breathing in through your left ear and out through your right elbow. Feeling the space and the distance. Breathing in through your knees and out through the soles of your feet. Feeling the space and the distance. And now just breathing in and out through your heart. You may want to place your hand on your heart, as that can help bring more attention to this part of your body. And just feel what it feels like to breathe in and out through your heart in this moment. And breathing in and out through your heart, just gently invite your breath to get a little bit slower, a little bit easier, a little bit longer. Ever so gently letting your breath slow. And as you're breathing in and out through your heart, just begin to say hello to your body today. Feeling the rhythmic rise and fall of your chest and your tummy with every inhale and exhale. And just surrendering your awareness more and more deeply to your breath going in and out through your heart. And as you're breathing in and out through your heart, begin to bring to mind someone or something that is so easy for you to love. Letting that person or that thing just pop into your imagination. And with your multisensory imagination, just really begin to notice all of the details about this person or this thing with all of your senses. And as you bring them to mind more and more with your multisensory imagination, what do you see when you look at them? What do you hear and feel? What do you love about this person or this thing? What do you appreciate most about them that makes them so easy to love? And just noticing whatever else you notice about this person or this thing that is so easy to love. And as you think of this person or thing that is so easy to love, how do you feel in your heart? What are some descriptive words that could describe the feeling in your heart? Does this feeling in your heart have a color or a quality? Is this feeling in your heart warm or cool? Is it moving or still? Just really tuning in and feeling that feeling in your heart more and more. And now, your imagination is going to take you into that heart energy. You're just going to dive in and become that color, that quality. You become that radiant energy in your heart. You know what it knows. You feel what it feels. And you even look out through its perspective. So breathing and becoming your heart more and more. And as your heart, you're just going to finish the following sentences. So as your heart, just let your words come forward and finish this sentence. What it's like to be me is. Breathing and feeling and being your heart energy. And as your heart, you're just going to finish this sentence. What I see when I look at life is. Breathing and feeling and surrendering even more into your heart energy. And as your heart, you're just going to say, what's most true to me deep down is. Breathing and being the energy of your heart. And as your heart, finish this sentence. What I really want to say is. Breathing and feeling and speaking as your heart, you're just going to say how it feels to say all of this is. And now, as your heart, just speaking anything else that wants to be spoken until that feels complete. And when that feels complete, your imagination is going to take your awareness out of your heart and back into your whole self. So just taking a breath and landing back in the wholeness and totality of you. And now, as your whole self, just look at your heart and receive a stream of colored energy from your heart, representing everything it just shared with you. Noticing the color and the quality of this stream of energy, and just fully receiving all of it. And now just speaking as your whole self back to your heart. And as your whole self, you're just going to say, "Heart, what I heard from you or what I received from you is." Now breathing and feeling. And as your whole self, just speak back to your heart and say, "Heart, how it feels to hear this and receive this from you is." Breathing and feeling. And as your whole self, speaking to your heart, just finish this sentence. "Heart, what I understand now that I didn't understand before is." And now just speaking anything else that wants to be spoken from your whole self to your heart until that feels complete. And when that feels complete, just give yourself a few gentle breaths to really feel how you feel now. Feel how you feel after embodying your heart, after speaking its intelligence and hearing its wisdom. Notice what feels different to you now and what looks different to you now. And just notice if anything else wants to happen between your whole self and your heart before we bring this to a close. And just letting anything else that wants to happen now. And just know that this is all a part of you now. Anything that shifted within you, any realizations you had, any healing you got from your heart, it's all a part of you now. It's a part of your cells and your bones. It's a part of your heart and your mind. And it will be with you as you move forward. Now ask your body if there's anything else it wants or needs before we bring this to a close, and just listen for any answer it gives you. Now, whenever you feel ready, your unconscious mind is going to let you know that all of this is fully integrated into your cellular memory and your emotional memory by bringing full feeling and weight back into your arms and legs, fingers and toes, and spontaneously opening your eyes. Great work. So I'm curious, how was that guided meditation to live from the heart? What did you learn? And what shifted within you as you connected with your heart in this deep and meaningful way? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today. As a reminder, if this kind of compassionate, embodied approach resonates with you, you're warmly invited to join me inside Somatic Healing Hub. It's a space where we slow down together, gently reconnect with the body, and practice healing in a way that honors what's real inside of us. We use somatic tools like the ones in today's meditation, not just once in a while, but consistently and in community, and I'd love to see you there. If you enjoyed today's episode, it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to this podcast and also rate and review it. You could also send this episode to a friend who you think would enjoy it. And don't forget to join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self.